Hi, I'm your host, Cookie. I'm also a son, a brother, and a partner. But first and foremost, I'm a storyteller. Two players, and you're wearing matching outfits, I assume. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's do this. This is round one, which means you get 500 points for fooling your opponents with your made-up answer, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First up, funeral directors in Quebec are facing an odd challenge. They're trying to stop people from blank during services. Now, write a lie in your device that your opponent might think is true. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Get to it! Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. And what did people pick? If this day isn't about you, I don't know what is. Give me a category. Here's a question for you. Paul Scully Power was not only the first Australian to launch into space, he was also the very first astronaut to have blank. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. That was a complete miss. And now a fib from foreign lands. There's a Russian saying about needing to finish what you start. It translates to, if you call yourself a blank, get into the basket. All right, type in your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, there it is. It's only fair. Get ready for round two, where all the points are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. One of the reasons Thomas Jefferson was excited to complete the Louisiana Purchase is because there were rumors of a giant blank on the banks of the Missouri River. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Oh, the lengths a man will go for salt. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. It's never easy dating while raising a kid. Just ask the Deltona, Florida mom whose son attacked her boyfriend with a samurai sword because he believed the boyfriend stole his blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Nobody thought of this. They're only 200 fishing trips away from bonding now. All right, choose a category. Now listen up. On October 15, 1991, physicists discovered a cosmic ray with so much raw power, they simply named it the blank particle. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Would you believe? It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. In July 2015, police in Manchester, England responded to a call about a dead animal in the canals. But don't worry, turns out it was just a blank stuffed with blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what you guys picked. And you all missed it.
Three, two, one.
There's only 3 of you, huh?
Hello.
Oh, but hey, look. My friend Gene is online. This guy's a real cut-up. You're gonna love him. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Buckle up, because we're about to take a ride on the information superhighway. Wow. Beep, beep. Hello, I'm Todd. If you enjoy the game, please like me on Facebook. Or anywhere. Please just like me. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a web forum. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Well, here goes nothing. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see who got the points. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a news site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Here's what people think. Wow, you guys are really letting Gene have it. Let's see what that round did to things. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a check-in site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go. Do your civic duty and vote now. And here are the results. You guys, not cool. Gene has a family. Let's check the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. Let's see how everybody voted. I hope somebody got a screen grab of this. Oh man, it all comes down to this. You might have ruined some relationships along the way, but you did it. Congrats.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The question that science still most needs to find an answer to. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Get out of the way! Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up... a clear frontrunner. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A real tug of war there. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. There is no love lost between these two. An upset in the making. Dominating win. And now our last 2 contenders face off. It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. That was a real nail-biter. Looks like this one was obvious. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is good. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. One answer is showing some promise. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. An easy bet that pays off. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? This one seems like it's over before it's done. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears were put into that win. And now we finally decide, what question is science still most desperately in need of answering? I am on the edge of my seat. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any movie. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best movie to be trapped living inside of for 10 years. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. What an upset! Our next matchup. Only one can come out on top. Decisive victory! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? No one thought it would be this close. This one, it doesn't get any closer than that. No surprises on the prediction front. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. back and forth they went. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against, the predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. It's weird that this is my job. Just running out the clock now. That could have gone either way. Some players just came up empty. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. A regular juggernaut. And now the final face-off. What is the movie that we all most want to live inside of for the next 10 years? This one seems like it's over. That win's gotta feel good. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any celebrity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Who would win in a fight with any kind of cheating allowed? Not that I condone cheating in any way. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. A real tug of war. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Moving on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The struggle is real. had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Could this be a blowout? Just run. Holy Honda days! And now our last two contenders face off. A clear favorite. An upset in the making. Let's smooch under a rainbow. Let's switch up this bracket. Best choice to date your mom. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. It's really going back and forth. That was a clash of the titans. One more match to determine our finals. The lead keeps changing hands. Onomatopoeia! One more change. Best choice to date your dad. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. That's a winner. Let's see who won it all.
Yep. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, the Worm Queen of Orlando. I'll be hosting 6 nights of frightful flirting, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time! Oh wow, 4 of you. That's a lot to manage. Half of you have to go. Sorry about that. Okay, now then. Let's see what's what now. Well, some small movement. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Serial killer!
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen. seconds and counting. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Stay right there, there's more. Wait, they used up all their messages and then didn't go out? That's weird. Didn't pick anyone, huh? Time to say goodbye to a heart. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Tiny steps, tiny changes. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost. Get to messaging. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. It's date time. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. see if that changed any of the standings. Let's see what you are.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Or if they do, it's for their own weird personal use.
Night 5!
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Message time! Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Let's see the dates. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see what's what now. Time to see your monster power.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Oh, two-faced creep. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Get to messaging.
Got to feel it. About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and
Okay, 20 seconds.
Last night, there's not enough. The only one who chooses me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see them. Stick around, there's another one for you. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.